probably two main reasons why companies decide to implement ISO standards. The first and probably the strongest reason is that quite often nowadays most tenders specify that ISO standards and certification of those ISO standards must be in place as a mandatory, and it's a pass or fail criteria. The second reason then generally is that organisations do genuinely want to improve in some sort of shape or form, and ISO standards can provide a real strong platform for standardising things, making things consistent, and also providing a real strong platform for companies that are scaling. So those would be the main reasons nowadays. So selecting the ISO standard that's most relevant to your organisation in a lot of cases can be quite easy, and it's dependent upon the reason why you're implementing the ISO standards. Quite often, as I've said, the requirement within tenders specifies that certain ISO standards must be in place, and the most common ones are ISO 9001, the quality standard, ISO 14001, the environmental standard, and ISO 45001, the health and safety standard, with ISO 27001 be a strong follower of that, and there's a lot of interest with that standard at the minute. So those standards would probably be the most relevant, but there's a whole range of other ISO standards also available for certification, and again, it really depends on what's driving you to comply with those. So the first step in the process, after you've selected which ISO standards are most relevant and most appropriate for your business, is to work out a bit of a plan in terms of how you're going to implement that. And quite often that will involve linking up with an external consultant. And again, it's really important to select somebody who you can work with, somebody who can get an understanding of your business, and also somebody who's experienced in that field. So it's really important to select the right consultant with the right level of experience and the right level of expertise.